so huzzah. So let's cover a quick announcement and then we'll get going on the Pokemons. Um, Quick announcement: the Donathon is canceled for right now. Is canceled. Instead, I do appreciate everyone who did donate during it. I really, really do. Um, Instead, I'm going to take those goals. We're going to have a Chibi debut subathon. We're going to use that. We're going to use those goals for the subathon. That just takes less work. I don't have to come up with new goals or something like that. It really, really helps me. I apologize if anyone was like eager, but just save it for the subathon. Okay. Okay. Uh, Sorry, I'm still kind of waking up. I got held over at work last night, so this is probably going to be a bit more of a chill stream, at least until the coffee kicks in. And then you guys know what happens. Let's get the music going. But of course, introductions as always. My name is Ren, and I am the Archsage of Arcanum Exodius, our humble little library on this corner of the internet. Welcome. I am, as we speak, I am getting the Pokemons ready. I'm not. Maybe as I wake up, but like I'm not awake yet. I really am not. Second time, I am too old to be held over like that. Um. All right. Let's see. Here we go. Okay. There's some nice lo-fi for the background. Still setting up the Pokemons. Like I said, I'm kind of waking up right now, but we are going to beat it today. We are, in fact, going to beat it today. All right. I said we were. We're going to freaking beat it. Oh, this is the second time. This is the second time in the same week I've gotten I don't do overnights well. I really don't. I get held over. I'm not going to do hospital work ever again. Like, it's being mandated sucks because you're an essential worker and not like the corporate definition of an essential worker as in if someone doesn't do your job, someone might die. So like not like the corporate definition of an essential worker where like we need you because we're not going to make as much money. No, 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 like working in a hospital, the job that I do, I mean, I'm not a doctor or something, I'm just a security guard, but still, like, the fact of the matter is if there isn't someone to fill my spot, someone could die or seriously be injured. So, like, yeah. With that said, I would not do it again. Oh. Anywho, let's get this up and running. So yeah, it'll probably be kind of chill. Just kind of chill. For a little bit, and then the coffee will hit, and then, which, well, I'm in your boat. I gotta self-medicate with caffeine for the next 2 weeks. It's not gonna be fun. Um, so, just because in order for me to get the medication that I need, like my doctor's appointment for my ADHD meds and all that stuff, is on the 22nd. Any ideas on B-Day presents? It really depends on the person. Have you tried asking them? I know that seems kind of weird. Okay, gotta do this thing. gotta Hoink. 1 second. To my credit, I went 23 years without ADHD medication. Okay, so like I know how to handle it. It's not the That's not the problem. It's just like I'm gonna be a potato. I'm gonna be a potato. Good thing it's happening during break. Good thing it's happening during break. But yeah, I have to go 2 weeks without it, so that way I can then get a 90-day supply. Because the job that I'm going to be going into, again, it's an unpaid internship. It has no insurance, no money, nothing. Well, what did they tell you, Potato? What did they tell you? And welcome in, Potato. Welcome in. And good to see you, Keo. Good luck at your interview. Oh, class. Right. A, B, L. Okay. There we go. There we go. That's better. Okay. Yep, we're in the Pokemon Mansion. Anyone burned? Anything like that? Nope. Girth. Alright. Why are we in slow mode? They told me... Meatwad, welcome in, Meatwad. Yeah, you keep the red pages in line. It's just Potato over there. Class. Well, I still kind of recover because I'm still very, very, very out of it. Very out of it right now. So I'm still kind of recovering. I gotta drink a bunch of water and stuff. Tater. That's pretty good, Meatwad. That is pretty good. I'll give you that one. That's a good nickname for Potato. Wink. Ooh, the tail. But yeah, we are beating Pokemon tonight. I do not care. You got it. I gotta... That reminds me, I gotta bring up everything. Rawr. If I'm less chatty than usual, I do apologize. Like, it's gonna be a bit of a struggle for a little bit, but that's okay. We can just vibe. That's okay. We can just vibe. We can just vibe. Oh! Well, congratulations, Keo. Congratulations. Interviews are hard, so I'm glad you made it through. Welcome back. Welcome back. That coffee needs to hit. Yeah, no one likes them. The important part, though, about the interviews is, like, the hardest thing to do in an interview is to turn around and ask questions back. That is the hardest skill to learn. Because interviews actually go both ways. And, like, one of the easiest ways to impress a future employer not having my ADHD meds makes me sleepy. So, coffee kind of helps balance it out. But one of the easiest ways to impress, like, a future employer is, like, if they ever ask you, like, why why are you here for this job, or what brought you to this job, um, or why are you here today, or something along those lines, or just somehow be able to tell them, well, I just wanted to see if you guys were the right job for me, because that totally flips the script. As an interview goes both ways, and a lot of times we don't teach that, but like an interview is not just like it's not just them seeing if you're the right person for them, but it's you seeing if that's the right job for you. And that's something I had to learn the hard way. Is like, woof. What TMs do we have? Open. Let's see. Hmm. That does happen. That actually does happen. And I've had that happen to me. I mean, Meatwad, I know you're joking around, but the sad part is that's not really a joke. Is at least in America, everything about having a job is everything's key to you owning a home, pretty much. Hmm. Oh, Keo, you don't have any apologies. All right, Keo. Just uh, there you go. There. You get a half effort one. I am. See, you don't have to apologize. I probably should, but I'm not going to. No, Meatwad, you're not in trouble. Like, when I say I know you're joking, what I'm saying is, like, it shouldn't, like, that shouldn't be a joke, but it is, and it's sad. Um, I know, like, I have to deal with homeless people a lot. I've learned a lot about homeless people, and I've studied into homelessness a little bit. I'm like, no expert on the whole issue or anything like that, but just, all I'm gonna say is that so much with homelessness starts with not having a not having a recognized place to live. Yeah, like it's one of those things that's way too true. That's what I mean. It's way too true. It shouldn't be true, but it is. And it's really sad. It really, really is. Um, it's really, 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 really sad. It, it's way too true, but eh. Do apologize. I am a big eepy today. It's that, like, the data and research shows that in order to begin to solve homelessness, begin to solve it, okay, um, you gotta you gotta start with what's called housing first. All right, and what housing first is what it sounds like. Is that you have to give homeless people a house first. Um, and usually you have to do that unconditionally, because a lot of people like to attach conditions to it, because there are times where, like, it's a tough issue, because it's not just homelessness that you have to solve. You have to solve, like, yeah, girth is a fitting name for an arcanine, especially a female arcanine, You have to solve, like, and I'll get off of this talk because I know it's not the, yeah. You have to solve, like, the mental health issues. You have to solve the drug issues. You have to solve the food instability issues. Um, and then this kind of is attached. Oh, I caught her here. Actually. I looked up this because we had a Magmar named Bookcase. Happens all the time, Potato. Happens all the time. Happens all the time. There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah. But yeah, it's just a lot of issues you gotta solve. Sorry. That's just something I deal with a lot. So, like, rasa frasa, rasa frasa. Anywho. Ah, try attack. Dodrio's signature move. But yeah, I caught her here. And at the time, I mean, we still have Bookcase. Bookcase is still around. I just look up the stats, and our canine stats are bigger than Magmar and Magmortars. Just picturing that thing roaring at the ground. Ooh, okay. We don't want to lose girth to a wild Pokemon, no less. Goodbye. Yeah. What are you watching, Potato? I'm kind of curious. What anime were you watching? I'm looking for some good ones to watch. But, anywho. Yeah, so last night I got held over at work. I worked on the Chibi debut slides. Because, you know, the whole PowerPoint thing. I've really cooked on them. I think you guys will like them when we finally go over them. Which, August 2nd. August 2nd. Dunk. There we go. Only problem with Arcanines, and the Growlithe line to begin with, is that they're really good, but they do not learn moves. Get me a cup too, Kyo, while you're at it. Get me a cup. My Hero Academia? Oh, that's really cool, Potato. That's really, really cool. I haven't watched that at all, so, like, I know nothing about My Hero Academia. Like, I can't say anything good or bad about it. Yeah, Arcanine was the first pseudo-legendary. Arcanine was the first pseudo-legendary. Oh my goodness, the amount of encounters today. Woof. Bow wow. Bow wow. Oh, that was just a critical. Okay. Okay, you're fighting type. Alright. You have made your point. You will not go down easy. Gotcha. Yeah, I haven't watched My Hero Academia. There's a lot of anime, like being honest, there's actually a lot of anime that I haven't watched that are kind of more recent and current. Just because I don't get the chance to. We only have Amazon Prime, so like it's really, like Amazon Prime is not known for its anime. With that said, Invincible is really, really good. Highly recommend. If you're of age. Spy X Family. Oh, an Espeon. Oh, it's adorable. I would, but we already caught Girth here. Actually, I wouldn't, because we have too many psychic types. Yeah, it's on Netflix. Yeah, I don't have Netflix. I don't have Netflix. No, I do not like Dungeon Meshi. It. Okay. I would love to check out Dungeon Meshi. This basically boils down to like, um, where can I watch it, and what's it about? I know there are totally legal ways to watch Owl. I just don't have the bandwidth to look into them. I do not have the bandwidth to look into them. Girth, go. Okay. Oh goodness, more water. I don't even drink and I feel like I have a hangover. Which makes sense because I was the only security guard last night and I had to do the whole 4.5 mile campus unlock all by myself. I was drenched in sweat by the end of it. Drenched in sweat. It was gross. And hangovers are just dehydration. Hangovers are just dehydration. Yep. No, that makes perfect sense, man. That makes perfect sense, Meatwad. No criticism here. No criticism here. Alright. The ability just to sit on your ass and just have everything. Nope, I have not seen the new Demon Slayer. Nope, not at all. I did watch like Demon Slayer like the first season a couple years back. I remember it being strictly okay, the anime. Nothing to write home about. you poor little Tangela. Oh, you poor, poor, poor little Tangela. Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. My Brian does not want a Brian. I'll probably be like this for like the next hour or two, where it's just like this is me in zombie mode. If the subathon goes longer than a week, you guys will get this a lot. You guys will get this a lot, which just like kill me. Sorry, I can't say that. Have to be sorry. So unalive me, unalive me. Yeah, my Brian does not want a Brian. His hamster has gone. The odds. The odds that this Lanoon is just kicking Girth's rear end. I'm done with you. We're done. We're done. We done, fam. We done. I remember in Gen 1, Swift could actually miss. Swift could actually miss. Switch you out with Dorothy. Oh, Nate, it's subtile. Kill it. Yeah. Swift could actually miss after getting Sand Attack. Neat. So many Pokemon. Oh, I'm okay, Potato. So sometimes, I'm older, so I don't handle like sudden changes to my schedule as well as a lot of younger people do. Like me staying up all night is gonna screw me up for like the next week and a half. And now that I've done it 2 nights in a row, now I've done it 2 times in 1 week, it's gonna be like, it just, the best way to describe it, at least to like younger people, is, have you ever just like played sports or done really heavy, I mean talking like super heavy physical exercise, where like the end of it, you're just like, and it feels like that for the next day? Yeah, it's that, but for a week, and all I did was just stay up all night. So like, I gotta eat food, I gotta drink water, and just do things to recover. That's really it. Thank you for asking. How are you, Potato? Oh. Okay. Well, it's not mine. I'm sorry, Owl. I'll perk up as we drink water here and as we eat this oatmeal. It did not help that um, Huskers were a little too happy to see me this morning and did not want me to go to sleep till 10. That didn't help, but that happens. That's good, that's good. Oh, we're getting there, we're getting there. What is this dragon type? Right? What are you again? I don't remember what Shelgon is. I thought it was dragon. I don't remember what Shelgon is. Yeah, I don't know. Wink. Oh, that was just a crit. Okay. Then we're just gonna go for the stab. Ha! My crit's stronger than your crit. Yeah. Obligatory unhelpful advice. There. I did the thing. I did the thing. Obligatory unhelpful advice. Okay, so we did the thing. Tyrogue. Interesting. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad I could. I'm glad, you know, miracle worker. Miracle worker, you know this owl. Mm-hmm. What the? Surfity surf. Just one shot it, please. I asked nicely. Welcome back, Kyo. Welcome back. What's special about this book? Mm-hmm. Oh gods, I might have to get more coffee. Mew gave birth? Mew can be preggy? Mew can be preggy? Oh my goodness. See, I preferred the origin story where Mewtwo was made in a lab, but apparently Mew just gave birth. That's even worse. That means that they were messing with some really bad juju. And furthermore, in order for Mew to be preggy, alright. Oh my goodness. Which one of the scientists was the father? That's the real question here. One of the scientists. Cause yeah. Yeah. Oh gods. Mew knows transform. This just gets worse. The more I think about it, this just gets worse. Yeah, yeah. Pokemari would have a field day with this. Would have a field day with this. Yeah, it's not even you are the father. Like, yeah, of course, that's gonna be the setup. Owl, it doesn't matter. Mew knows transform. Alright? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Oh yeah, we waking up, fam. Ice beam that thing. We waking up. More water. More water. More water. It's like the old bacon guys on old YouTube. Oh, I think you have to interact with those machines, right? Right, but instead of more bacon, more bacon. It's not like you're in a public place. My goodness. Like, it takes an act of God to get you to step outside. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's totally correct. Snugglefern, welcome in. Welcome. Yeah, it was epic mealtime. They even have a cookbook. Um, but the really short version of why like they failed as a channel, aside from like behind the scenes um, infighting, which is what happened, was also basically they once you get to a certain point of being so big, um, as a content creator, you you get to the point where I'm really terrified now. Really, really terrified. Like you heard people preggy legendary, so you're like, oh, that's my jam. Oh, oh, I must be in the stream right now. We must have this conversation. Oh yes, yes, yes. I have the Smasher Pass up right now, and I've rated each not only on how smashable they are, but I've also consulted the Karma Sutra, and I've gone through, and oh yes, I've decided what positions would be best for them too. Yeah, I'm really concerned, Snuggle. I'm really, really. I'm not even gonna call you Snuggle, Fern. I'm really concerned with that. Yeah, I hate this too. I hate this too. What? What? Woof. Oh, that is a Mareep. How did I know? Uh, we'll be right back. And we're back. We are back. I mean, no, Fern was just that degenerate. Like, I was making that up, but holy shnikes. Holy shnikes, Fern. Yeah, but we read some of the lore and it said Mew gave birth. Okay? Gave birth is different than laid an egg. Laying eggs is how Pokemon are supposed to be born. So the fact that Mew gave birth means that lots of things had to happen. Lots of things had to happen. Oh. Oh. Waking up to ash and dust. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if Nurse Joy was part of the Three Dolphin Club. Okay? Okay. Ice beam. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I don't remember how to open those. Okay. Okay, but there is a. All right. I hate to break it to you, Owl. I'm not sure if I know birds do it differently. All right. Okay. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to go into it. Let's get off this topic. Let's get off this topic. We're done. We're done. All right. Okay. We're not talking about Pokeboning today. Congratulations, Fern. You've been edumacated. Welcome to space. Yes, let's save it for much later. Much later. Class, not me Googling how to get through this puzzle because I don't remember because I am so tired right now. Alright. Oh! Wow. I was way more curious as a kid. That makes sense too. That makes sense. Okay. Apparently, we go all the way here. Oh, right. Okay, over here. Oh goodness, I'm gonna need more coffee. I'm gonna need more coffee, but this late at night? Well, we're going all the way. Oh. Let's see, Onyx can take care of this. Long ago. Oh shit. Razor leaf 'em. Alright, have fun with that burb, Potato. Have fun with that burb. Shh. Those things. Got it, got it, got it. Yeah. I need to switch my lead Pokemon. That's what's going on here. More water. More water. But anyways, yeah, the epic mealtime guys. One of the reasons, aside like there was some backstage bickering, but one of the reasons that they failed is what happens in content creation is you eventually get to this size where you got to make a decision. All right, where like, do you start a business? That's really the question, because content creation pretty much starts off as like a sole proprietary business, where like more or less you're the only one running the show, doing everything typically. Okay. Twitch is a little weird, but if you think about YouTubers and things like that, more or less, like your average YouTuber and probably your average streamer, honestly, because most streamers don't even get 3 or 4 people showing up to their streams. Most it's like 0 or 1. It's insane when you actually look at the actual metrics. But you're a you're just like that guy who's running a shop on the side of the road. Like, you're the only one running it and stuff. If that shop becomes super successful, that's awesome, but at a certain point that means you have to hire more people, you have to get more people on board so you can get the help you need. Alright? Which, that's great. But then at a certain point, though, you have to go next level up, where it's like, okay, so you've hired 1 person, now you've hired 2, you've hired 4, you've hired 5, you've hired 10, you've hired 20, alright? And where like you actually have to hire, now you have to hire a manager, you have to hire someone to handle those people below you. And it gets to the point where like you're not doing content creation anymore, instead you're basically running a business. Um, and for a lot of people who get into content creation, that can be very taxing. Alright, that can be extremely taxing, because at that point you are no longer, like, you are spending maybe 2 or 3 hours out of your day doing the thing that you, out of your week, doing the thing that you want to do, and then 38 hours of the week, it's literally just running a business. Everything that you need to do in order to run a business. And so, like, what was once just a fun thing that you did by yourself, now has people who rely on you, who depend on you, who need you to be there. Otherwise, they can't feed their families, like, etc., etc. It becomes a lot of stress and a lot of pressure. And like with content creation, every single, like, everything that you put out has to be. It doesn't have to be better than the last one. That's best. But it does have to be relevant enough to keep you in the game. And that's part of the reason I've talked about this, where I have like a 5-6 year plan for this stuff. Because after 5 to 6 years, like, that's usually about roughly the time when most content creators, if they've been successful, start to kind of fade off. Not always. That's also the time where that's also the time where you start to get really super successful too. Um, but I want to end it on a really good note. Hydrate, everyone. Keo has demanded hydrations and stretches. All right. Keo has demanded hydrations and stretches. I did not plan for this. Alright, I'm actually gonna stand up to stretch. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh my goodness. Oh, mm. Roll the shoulders back. Get the blood flowing. Oh, that feels so good. Oh. Mm-hmm. Oh, yes. Yes. Mm-hmm. Oh. Neck. Neck. Turn around. Check out the butt. Turn around the other way. Check out the other side of the butt. Okay. There we go. There we go. Actually, my chair is really good. Uh, I disagree with that. I mean, that is a sick burn. That is a sick, sick burn. Like, woof. Like, he destroyed that guy's whole career. Okay? I also just disagree with it. Because Samuel L. Jackson wasn't discovered until the age of 43. Okay? Samuel Mother Trucker Jackson wasn't discovered until the age of 43. And you can actually find, on YouTube videos of him before he was discovered, and it's really, really interesting to watch, because, like, it's not the Samuel Jackson that we know. Like, you could see elements of it, but it's definitely not. He hasn't ran across whatever that thing was that made somebody go, "You'd be really good in Hollywood." Mm. But yeah, it's no, it was perfect cast. Like that, yeah. I still say that you're wrong. That was a perfect casting of him. Um, for that character, okay? For that character, like, the prequels are a lot better, and not just because, like, the Disney sequels sucked, but the prequels are a lot better now, um, than what they were maligned with back in the day. All right, there we go. And I think the one thing that um, George should have done. You know what? I don't. I mean, if I could make a career out of screaming that at people, I would too. I would too. I don't hold it against him at all. Yeah, the one thing George should have done, because I'm actually a subscriber to Darth Jar Jar, there's a lot of evidence suggesting that Jar Jar Binks, who got a lot of hate in the prequels, in the first, was actually supposed to be a Sith Lord. Alright? And it would have been, you can look this up, it would have been the most amazing twist of all time if he would have um, followed through with it. But Jar Jar got a Yeah. Oh, you've never seen... Well, we'll have to do a Star Wars night. We'll have to do a Star Wars night, Fern. I think we can do that as a Discord event. That'd be fun. Um, yeah, you can look this up. There is a lot, like, I'm talking... Okay. But, I know you're joking, like, Misa destroyed this whole planet! I know that's innately funny, but, imagine this. Alright? Imagine instead of Count Dooku, it was, Jar Jar. Okay? And then... Because the Count Dooku character did not exist before they offered it to Christopher Lee Jones, right? That's named the actor, I believe. I know he's... I'm not the best with actor names. Okay. Imagine that scene. Imagine the scene where, like, Anakin and Obi-Wan step up to go take down, to go rescue in quotation marks, Emperor Palpatine, or Senator Palpatine, and they see Jar Jar there, and they're like, Jar Jar? What? And then Jar Jar drops the accent. Just drops it. And switches into like a Darth Sith-esque voice. And you have this reveal halfway through the second prequel where it's like, I planned this whole thing. Mwah. Mwah. It'd be beautiful. It would be absolutely beautiful. And there's a lot of evidence suggesting that that was Lucas's original intent until eventually he got all that feedback and it was like, oh, well, boink. Except it's not even a retcon. And yeah. I don't even think that's like, okay. I subscribe to Legends Continuality. Words English. Which is the pre-Disney stuff. Actually, no. We're gonna want futon. The pre-Disney stuff, I really think that's actually kind of a confirmed theory. I don't even think that's a theory. I think, like, that is what happened. Okay? And third, it's not even a retcon. Like, there's a scene. So one of the Sith powers is the ability to mind control and override biological beings, okay? And there's this scene in episode 1 where they're being chased by... There was a reboot. Okay. So Disney bought the whole series from Lucas in like 2017 or something. Alright, bought the rights for it. Okay? And everything. Multi-billion-dollar deal. Yeah. But Star Wars at that time had been out for like, whoa, 40 years, almost 50 years, and there was a whole entire expanded universe that had been written between the comics, the books, and everything. And when Disney bought all of that from Lucas, they straight up said, yeah, that doesn't exist anymore. And that ticked off a lot of fans because, like, well, some of it was really bad. A lot of it was actually really well written. A lot of it was really well written. Uh, Rogue One. I recognize Rogue One. Rogue One's good. Yeah, Rogue One was everything a Star Wars movie should have been. Like a Star Wars, yeah. Tampon ads. Fern, I think they're trying to tell you something. I think they're trying to tell you something. Alright. I think they're trying to tell you. Your daughter is pregnant. Do you know where she's been? Oh my goodness. Ah, Reggie Steele. Hi. 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 That's what I thought. I'll explain once Fern gets back. There's actually some amazing uh, amazing. Like it's terrifying, but it's also no. We're not talking about Mew. Are you back, Fern? Actually, no. We're still waiting on ads to end. We're still waiting on ads to end. There we go. We're still waiting on ads to end, so we got 30 seconds left. You two having fun back there? Is that what's going on? Yes, they are wrestling behind me. I've just accepted it at this point. I have just accepted it at this point. So if you're hearing the velociraptors go off, the Magic the Gathering human creature relation guidelines, yeah, that is a thing that exists. That is a thing that exists. I can't remember if it's an official document or not. I really cannot actually. Okay. Dorothy, you can sit out for a little bit. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be right there with you. So okay, before break, I cracked a joke that because you got tampon ads, I cracked a joke that it was the ad company's trying to tell you that your daughter is pregnant. Okay. So, but I think the lore behind that joke is far, far, far more fascinating than the joke itself. All right. Numerous times. So like, yeah. Oh, trust me. Trust me, trust me. Alright? I'm gonna blow your mind here right now. And scare you. Um. This is This is like. So this is like late 90s, early 2000s. Alright? So pre ad days as we know them, like internet ad tracking. Companies have put thousands upon millions of dollars into tracking people's spending habits, the way stores are set up, and how they're almost all identical is on purpose because they've spent so much research, etc., etc., etc. All right. A man found out that his daughter was pregnant because because yep, loyalty cards, because that his teenage daughter was pregnant, because the companies have done so much research that when so much research, all right, so much research into this stuff that when she was buying a whole bunch of stuff using their family loyalty card, um, they started sending him coupons in the mail for pregnancy items because they've done research that shows that when people are buying this stuff, that usually means that they're pregnant. And so before the daughter even knew that she was pregnant, before the man even knew the daughter was pregnant, the company itself, this is early 2000s, mind you, had figured out that she was pregnant based off of what she was buying with the loyalty card. Yeah! Yeah. I don't know. That makes me uncomfortable. At the same time, it's kind of funny because like that's an awkward conversation. Because like the guy was like, from what I've read in the article, like the guy even went and was like, "Hey, why are you guys sending me all this pregnancy coupon stuff?" And then that led to an awkward conversation with his daughter, and it's like, oh. So yeah. Now it's even worse. Now it's even worse. So, just something to think about. Something to think about. Yeah, there's another potato. Hello, potato. Hello, blue potato. We have potato and blue potato over on. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you? On the red side. How's it going? How's your day doing today? Oh my goodness, we have potato and blue potato. Okay. Welcome back, potato. You act like that's a joke, but that's actually a real thing, Meatwad. Oh no, it's not Viva. This is actually Heart Gold and Soul Silver will be our next one that we play. This is actually a randomizer Leaf Green, but we'll play Soul Silver next. But yeah, I am streaming. Hey, yeah, I am streaming from both Twitch, Twitter, and in fact, YouTube. You will, if you get enough of it. But yeah, to answer your question, like the implied question, Meatwad, there are certain items that if you purchase, they do alert the police. I don't know what they are. I just know that that is a thing. That is a thing. So we're talking about how companies monitor your purchasing habits and how they're able to actually make accurate predictions. The tater farm. It is honest work, Meatwad. It is honest work. But yeah, we're talking about how companies are able to make honest predictions. Okay. Why do we keep running across all these water types? We are cursed with water types in this. And we've already caught our Pokemon for here, but still. Alright. I'm having to look up because I do not remember this from the 90s. I really don't. Like this is just a blur in my memory. Mhm. Both actually. Which also I'm a little angry because my supply of chloroform expired like a year ago. That's been so. Are you the reason why it's all been going? I'm just saying. It's been a hot commodity recently. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. But yeah, there are certain things, I don't know what they are, that they are obligated to like let the police know that if you purchase, because like historically and traditionally, serial killers tend to purchase these sort of things, or people who are going to do really terrible things. You wish. You wish. Okay. Well, thank you for stopping by, Potato. Thank you, thank you. Well, Blue Potato. Uh, okay. Mhm. We got a whole on tater farm over on the red side. What? That you? Honestly, I'm really honored. I'm just gonna call you Blue if you don't mind. I'm really honored, Blue, that you stopped by. Even though you don't normally like. That's quite the compliment. Thank you. Hopefully we can keep things entertaining for you, and hopefully. Okay, Meatwad. Meatwad. Blue needs you to go. We need to pick up some chloroform. Blue's gonna meet you behind the Chick-fil-A. I think it's next to the dumpster. next to the dumpster, right there. Um, like between the chains, like there's some chains that are attached to the dumpster too, and there's probably gonna be chained up. Yeah, back there. Meatwad, you can go get it. Thank you. What are you two? Oh, it's not that time. You two are both fixed. Why? Oh, okay. My two Huskos. Bandit the boy is like, "Come here, wifey poo. It is time," and she's like, "No." So it's been interesting. Okay. I've officially hit the point where I am annoyed. I am annoyed. Okay. Anywho, let's. Yeah. But like, I don't remember which switches I have to switch. All right. Normally, if you guys know the solution to this, I am way too freaking tired. Normally, I like to figure these things out myself, but it's been almost 30 years since I've last been in this building. Uh, Meatwad. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. But anywho, let's kind of. Yes. Alright. Oh, a Reggie Steele. Neat. Scooby-Dooby-Dooby-Doo! I don't feel like dealing with you. No. That's I do ASMR. I'm actually really an ASMR content creator. I do ASMR and gaming. All right, and majority of the time I do ASMR. And so that's an ASMR tag. Because uh, on Twitch, Fern, some that checks out. That checks out. Some people like ear licking and do ear licking, and some people don't. And I do not. Ear licking makes me like super cringe. All right, like it's like the black hole level of cringe. Just yeah. So yeah, I am open to backseating right now because I'm lost and I just want to kill Blaine. I remember majority of the game after this. I just don't remember it before then. Can I still pull this off? Alright, we'll disgust you. Bacteria? What? Meatwad, I don't know. You make no sense. But it's okay. But yeah. Goodness gracious. Warrior! Warrior! Welcome in, warrior. How's it going? How's it going, my man? Yo, what's up? What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening. What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening. What's the buzz? Okay. Definitely. What the? See, I've only ever really played first and second gens. So, like, seeing all these third gens. Oh, gotcha. Well, also, um, ear licking actually will void your warranty on your 3DO. So, like, yeah. So ASMR is so much more than just eating corn and like sounds like that. So like one of the very popular ASMRs that I do is I'll actually, and you can actually go back a couple of VODs, um, in Blue and watch it. Is that I will get little kids books from the local library and I'll put them down on my desk. I'll get the hand cam out and I'll get my voice down really really low and really soft and and we'll just I mean it doesn't sound as good on this mic, but we'll just kind of we'll be very siso, very calm, and very 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 reassuring, and just help people fall asleep or calm down. And that's one that's really popular, and that's yeah that's more like muck. I mean some people like that as ASMR, but I do not. But yeah, ASMR is a lot of things. It's not just yeah, it's just an example. Okay. Because you're not the only person, and that's okay. You don't have to like everything. You do not have to like everything. Alright, I'm done fighting you guys. I really am. But yeah, that one's really, really popular. Is because when was the last time you had someone read a story to you? No, that's totally okay. Um, yeah, no, different people like different things, and that's okay. Uh, just not many people once they get past childhood, they don't have someone who reads a story to them. And I think that is super important because our species is a storytelling species. Um, before writing existed, before we invented writing, all right. Has I just have I just been missing this? Wow. Okay, we figured it out. Now, before writing existed, the way that we would remember things is via story and myth. Um, it's just oral tradition passed down over and over again. So I really think it's important to have people tell you stories and to embrace that because that was so important to our species for survival for so long. Hmm. Yeah. I will never like if you don't want to be here during when we do ASMR, that's totally okay. Matter of fact, if you follow me on Twitter, you'll see my schedule. If you check the community tab on YouTube, you'll see my schedule posted for the week. If you join us on Discord, you'll see my schedule. All right, those are the three places you can catch the schedule and see what we're doing, and you can pick what days you want to show and not show, and that's okay. No one will ever criticize you, and anyone who does, I will give them quite the tongue lashing. Hmm. Yep, yep, yep. Yep, 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 yep. I didn't catch which one, so we're just gonna do this. I think it's at Sunflora, which if that's the case. Epic win. Epic win. Oh my goodness. A sunny day with a fire type out. Ah. Goodbye. So long, farewell. Mm-hmm. Oh, that was Kakuna? My goodness, that Kakuna's getting real hard. I remember that episode. I remember watching that episode on WB. The famous, like, harden, harden, harden. Mm-hmm. Okay. Gusty, gusty. There we go. Alright. Oh! Stretchy, stretchy, stretchy. Pokemon. Let's see. What was up here again? Nothing. Alright. Oh, it's Meowth. There's a baseball pitcher named Will Smith. Oh my goodness. That's too good. Shame that baseball's kind of dying, though. Like, stadiums aren't being filled as much as they used to be. Kakuna Matata. Okay. Hoink. Oh. 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 Boink. Just nom it. Nom it, girth. Take a big girthy bite out of it. What? Nanakora? Oh yeah, we already had a scope lens. We got one a long time ago. Let's see. I think we're gonna take a short break here just because I need more water. I get more water, gotta get more coffee, gotta wake up. I don't care if electricity's power is weakened. Burn! Burn! Alright, we're gonna take a short break. Everyone get up, stretch, take care of yourselves, all of that. I'll be right back. I just need more water and I need more coffee. back. More water acquired, more coffee acquired. We're good to go. Boom, boom. Girth is getting nice and girthy. Okay. Alrighties. And I even went and I got nuts. Which, apologize to Blue. I apologize, Blue. You might hear me eat some nuts. I know that's not your favorite thing, but I hunky. I real hunky. And I got finish up this oatmeal. Dick should be super effective, right? Right? Do I remember my typing right? Alright, awesome. Oops. Did I fall on the wrong side? Did I fall on the wrong side? Where am I? Okay, I am so done with the fights. Give me a repel. Give me a repel. Where's my boinkity boink boink boink? Where's my repel? Where is my repel? We dropped down the wrong one. We dropped down the wrong set of stairs. Oh my goodness. The encounter rate of this place is insane. I've had enough. I've had enough. Like normally, like, oh yeah, no, we'll just keep. No, like it's like every 3 steps here. It is crazy. All right, dig us out of here. Yes. I've had enough. I just want to come in, solve the puzzle, and then fight Blaine. Okay. Okay, then return back to Pallet Town, because I don't remember how to get to Blaine. I don't remember this. It's so frustrating. It is so frustrating. It actually kind of is. Alright, why Blaine locked his gym up and then threw the key... You know, you deserve the volcano, Blaine. You deserve the volcano. Okay? Yep. I'll take 20 max repels. And, oh, I can't key this? I want to key it. Oh, that was dumb of me. But it is what it is. We'll hit the ground running. Okay. We're gonna find... What did pressing that... What am I running across now? Right. Put Annie up front. Put Annie up front. Switch to Annie. Oh, I missed this. A max elixir. Nice. Very nice, Sue. Let me in! Let me in! I feel like I'm doing the let me in meme. I feel like I am doing the let me in meme. glad that they didn't actually include. They did include. Oh, yes. That they included repels in the game. Like they thought about that. Because like this can get so obnoxious and so annoying where you're just like, I'm done. I am so done. Okay, so we actually have to go back downstairs. Oh, there it is. Bag. Repel. Okay. Opens this up. Which then gets you. Which then opens this up. Which gets you the ether. Okay. Which then opens this up. Then lets you drop down here. Haha! Victory. Let's go, big guy. Come on. See, Pages, we made it eventually. Why do you have a Lugia? Why? Why? Where are they getting these budget legendaries from? Is flying psychic, right? That's fine. Jailbait will wreck your stuff just as well. It's not. No. Okay. Ice beam that monstrosity. Nidorino? Actually, that would be Girth. Girth can do dig. Boop. There we go. Alright, starting to wake up now. Starting to wake up more. See, this is why self-care is important. It lets you stream at maximum capacity. Antidotes. Antidotes. Found them. I can't wait to play Soul Silver again. I cannot wait. The bag is too full. That's a thing? That's a thing? Okay. Alright, Meatwad, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It was good to have you on, Meatwad. It really was. Don't act innocent. Don't act innocent. Let's see. Cloister. Isn't Cloister ice water? I don't remember. Oh god, yeah it is. Okay, so we should be able to just... Of course you would miss. And it's gonna tank up now. Oh yeah, we're gonna be... Like, I'm not kidding. I at least want to get past the Elite Four now. At least want to get past the Elite Four. And we're probably gonna do the Battle Islands tomorrow. But we're beating the game tonight. Snap out of it. Although we did seed that Cloister. Oh god, that sounded dirty. That sounded really dirty. Maybe it's just because how Cloister's shaped, like... Can we like snap out of confusion here? There you go. Goodbye. So long. Farewell. Tratini. Oh my goodness. I'm sure there's a martini joke right there, but my brain just can't stir it. Haha. Ha 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 ha. Goodbye, Tratini. Goodbye. Alrighties. Let's get some electro swing going now. I might have to go investigate. Sahara's woofing at something. I'm not sure if the mic's picking it up. But something has offended her senses. Why not? I can give a lot of reasons why not. Psychic? I don't really have any. I guess. Girth can probably stay out and just bite it. There we go. Oh yeah, this is good music. You've hit the point where it's like, we're gonna max repel. Neat. The implications are that Blaine was involved in this. That's the implications, is that Blaine was involved. Oh, neat. Apparently you can catch Bulbasaurs down here. Burn it. But yeah, Pokemon's actually, how they tell the lore is really cool. There we go. Okay, so let's get out of here. There we go. Okay. How's our coverage looking? Because it's gonna be random Pokemon. Probably. Forgo someone here. Oh, because we have Articuno, so we could probably doink. And that way we got electric type. Alright, we actually have to go up. Gotta do some stuff. Let's see. We're good. We don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. No idea what the tiny mushroom is really for. Don't really need that. Don't need that. Don't know what the blue shard's for. Don't know what that's for. Why we have 4 of those? I don't know. Okay, there we go. Create some room in the bag. And let's go. So we have no idea what we're going to be facing right now. Oh yeah, this music. This music! I'm gonna choose to fight over Abra. Oh. Okay, we're right on level 2. We are right on level. Swalot? Isn't Swalot? Yeah, I remember you. Toxic? Oh my goodness. That's not good. That's not good. We did not need to involve Britney Spears here. Britney Spears did not need to come into this. Bainite? It's a Bainite. I don't know, Futon, that seems like a you problem. Oh, thanks. I'm pretty sure you're ghost type, right? Hey, awesome. We are waking up. Good. Very hot. Really hot. Slacking. Aren't you the one with like insane stats, but like you don't do much? Okay. My stall senses are tingling. We should probably... seed you. See the strategy here. Come on, just poison them. Poison them. All right, this is obnoxious. Of course, the poison powder misses. Yeah, I remember, like, isn't Slacking just notorious for having, like, insane stats, but a debilitating ability? Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, at least he should finish him off. There we go. About to use Blossom. Girth, where are you? Girth, that's all you. Coffee time. Ew, stun spore. Can't beat me in a fair fight, I see. Got a stun spore, I see. I say. I don't know what Magical Leaf is all about, but like, we are not in the Garden of Eden, my friend. In Garden of Eden. No idea what that is. I have no idea what an Illuminus is, but Pinto, it sounds like a you thing. So what if we use Confused, right? Be nice and confused. And then Surfed. Gotcha. Flatter, Swagger. That's pretty good. Pretty good Pokemon name. Pretty good move names. And we're gonna step out, go heal up. Oh, let's see. Do I? We are gonna beat Pokemon today. I'm just debating when I want to take my break. I'm leaning towards now-ish. I don't know, something about this mansion really just like raw. Maybe because I was trying to do it as I was still waking up and recovering slowly and just Can't win, you say? Is that a promise or a threat? Okay, we do need a better fire type move for Girth. Togetic. Pinto, go right ahead. Because like you should just be able to spark that and then. Boom. I miss TV. I wish we still had TV. I really do. Hopefully we can catch another one. Meowth, 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 Meowth. Meow. I'm gonna guess Meowth probably can't stand up to jailbait. How many do you have left? Because I'm tempted to just like, jailbait has a super secret hidden mode. I'm pretty sure you guys can catch it here. It's secret, it's super hidden. Yeah. Soul Rock. It's rock type, I know that much. Is this like rock psychic? Yep, no class. I see. Oh, got a lot of trainers. Excuse me. Gonna call it. You're gonna send a water. Which is why we're gonna shift into Pinto. Boop. And then there we go. We'll just keep sparking it till you die. Keo, did you redeem a stretch and hydrate? Oh, that must have been a while ago. Yeah. A while ago. Alright. There we go. It's gone. Problem solved. Alright, I think we have like 2 more chambers before Blaine. So, let's buck up. Because he made Mewtwo and felt bad about it and wanted to make sure no one would ever do that again. That's why I figured it out. Figured it out in like 10 seconds. Corefish? Apparently this is a water type gym. Let's see. Sick 'em. Just love that Razor Leaf animation. It hasn't really changed much. It has not changed much. Come on. Come on. I'm glad it suits your style long enough to the point that you became a groupie. I'm glad it suits your style that you became a groupie. You're what? Aren't you like a rock psychic? Right? Right. We can probably dig and get away with it. Oh, levitate is a problem. Okay. Futon. Futon. You should be able to handle this. So we just Dragon Breath. Boop. Cosmic Power? Interesting. And Dragon Breath again. Switch over Celio. Onyx should be able to handle the Celio. Get rid of it. I say as I sip more coffee. Wink. Okay. There we go. Ha! That's funny. I know the names are all randomized. Oh my goodness. Another one? Jailbait, you lead. You're leading. Depending on how many you have, 2. Isn't Aggron like dark ground? Right? Right. Is it, or is it rock ground? I don't know. This one always makes me think of 40k. Steel rock. Okay. We're gonna activate Jailbait's super secret mode called sweeping. Wink. Holy shnikes. Never mind. We're not activating Jailbait's super secret mode. Oh. This thing can hit like a truck. This thing can... Yeah. I'm probably gonna take a break. We will be back. Like, I just need a bit of a breaky. We might be in trouble. We might be in trouble. Yeah. We might be in trouble here. Futon. You're. How? What? Dragon breath it and get rid of it. Okay. Oh, it's just a whale more. Oh my goodness, what is it, boy? Do you need food and water?